And more on the way for you to start the week. First then, a Baseford charity that helps provide long-term rehabilitation and social support for people who've had a brain injury is at serious risk of closing for good. Headway Nottingham says every 90 seconds someone is admitted into hospital in the UK with a brain injury. It started an urgent appeal to raise £26,000 to keep running the service, otherwise it may have to close in March. Gary Cook has been using the service for more than a year. That's after he was given just 20 minutes to live before going into a coma, but with Headway's help, it's helped him improve his memory. Jordan Guerrero has got more.
Headway Nottingham, a charity that supports those with brain injuries after life-changing injuries, may be forced to shut for good. The support service moved to Nottingham almost 40 years ago. Headway has more than 60 people coming through its doors for crucial support. Gary Cook has been coming for more than a year to help get back to his old self after going into a coma that left him with hearing troubles and memory loss. He says Headway has been vital in helping him improve his train of thought and speech.
Before I started coming to Headway, my speech wasn't brilliant. I could speak okay, but having a conversation was hard work. Trying to remember what I was saying and getting confused in conversations. Forget things very easily. I've post-it notes everywhere and write notes in the back of your hand and things to remember everything. But through coming to the sessions and being involved in those and the people around me in conversation and practicing different things in some of the workshops, my speech has come on, my memory's coming on.
Another Nottingham resident that relies on the county's charity is Malcolm Walters. He first came to the charity more than 15 years ago after his life-changing accident when he was hit by a bus. He says coming here gives him hope and belonging.
Hope is the thing that most of us want to live for, otherwise we become a bit more of a problem to the society. You have to supposedly produce things for us to supposedly be influenced. So basically this place is great. It has a great influence in my life. Because without this place, I would have sitting in the house as a cabbage.
The charity needs to raise thousands to keep its service running, and its assistant manager says they desperately need $26,000 by the end of next month.
We need to raise £26,000 and ideally we need to be making some really significant inroads into that by the end of February so we can continue to act responsibly and look after the people who rely on us. So as it stands, our funding has stayed stable from the City Council and from the County Council, which is fantastic, but we've always had to fundraise to subsidise the cost of the service and to have all of the additional rehabilitation workshops that make such a difference to the guys that we're supporting.
Jordan Guerrero for Notts TV.